and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duren, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for New York, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Randall. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
2-0.
Cunningham against Brunson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Here's Barrett. Pass to Randall. Barrett against Bogdanovich. Randall on the screen. The 3, Barrett. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Duren with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Ivy's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Bogdanovich against Barrett. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now. Cunningham on the wing. Doubled by Hart. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Hart up top. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
And Randall drops them both. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. but give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Randall, a screen on Bogdanovich. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Cunningham outside. Duren. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's Randall. Up again. The shot that time not on target. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Cunningham against Brunson. Pass to Ivy. Bogdanovich with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Now a timeout called by New York. So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
City Dancer.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Stolen by Burks. Wiseman a screen on quickly. Burks passes to Bagley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Throw good, Bagley.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And both free throws good for Bagley. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Quickly. Puts it up from 12. Here's Hartenstein. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Pass delivers. Fades. And that one's long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Rose, the pass to Toppin. Here's Hartenstein. Quickly from outside. Kept alive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Hayes against Rose. Puts up a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pistons ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, VA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Bogdanovic. From 11 feet away, is rebounded by Barrett. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Bogdanovic against Barrett. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanovic gets credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
And Bogdanovic doesn't do anything flashy necessarily.
Which is why maybe, BA, some people take this guy for granted. He is an efficient scorer. He's a dangerous three-point shooter. He can post a mismatch, and he's unafraid of the moment. Bojan Bogdanovic is one of my favorite guys in the league.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Hart's checked in for Grimes. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old-school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close-range opportunities to score it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Barrett. Randall outside. Shoots over Stewart. And the Knicks miss again. Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency doors.
It has, BA. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all.
And it's in there.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein comes in for Robinson, and it's Toppin in for Julius Randle. Livers, he's checked in for Detroit. Joseph comes in for Cunningham. The Pistons leading. Here's Ivy. Pass delivers. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
And here's Ivy from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Quickly is checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Brunson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rose outside. There's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you, this guy still plays with a Stars mentality. The strong drive converts against physical defense. Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Now here's Hayes. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Rose. The D's right on him. Outside Barrett from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Joseph. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Rose. Deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Quickly against Hayes. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Knicks foul. Obi Toppin. Second personal foul. First team foul. Killian Hayes at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses. The Knicks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Rose. Here's Grimes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the wing on the left. And again, the Knicks missing. And so it's the Detroit Pistons earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Well, it's one thing we have to do. We have to play with some force, get to the basket, get to the paint. Our paint numbers are off the charts once we get the ball in the paint. And I thought like our guys did it tonight.
I hope they can stay in attack mode. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Marvin Bagley really making a difference here.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And the Pistons with possession here. A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. The kick out to Brunson. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Well, the number 1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Here's Duren. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Duren's got 6 points.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Outside Barrett. Screen by Robinson. Outside Hart. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Bogdanovich. And Cunningham has to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making his team a winner.
Now here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Cunningham against Brunson. Here's the pick. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Brunson. Stewart against Randall. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Buries it from 3. Barrett's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Hart. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
First one falls for him. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft doors.
He did, BA, but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard. He can play the 2 guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint. score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Bagley sets a screen. Burks against Quickly. Burks passes to Wiseman. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Brunson against Hayes. Here's Wiseman. Again the miss by the Pistons. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Randall against Wiseman. Randall, the pass to Quickly. Randall inside. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Randall's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Pass to Wiseman. Burks against Quickly. Burks passes to Bagley. Back to Burks. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. Over Quickly. That one off the back iron and out.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson with it. Checked by Bagley. Quickly from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
To the inside. Here's Wiseman. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Doesn't go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The Pistons on top, up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. It's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, it's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. James Wiseman is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duren in at the center position. Here's Grimes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
At the line.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. The Pistons leading. Here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Over quickly. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Misses off the right iron. And here's Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Back to Cunningham. From outside, off the mark. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Now here's Hart. Quickly outside. Randall, a screen on Cunningham. Hart from long range. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Quickly. He takes it in. Right side Hart. Outside Robinson. Takes a three. Hart can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. Pass to Duren. Inside.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. No good with a layup. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now a timeout called by New York. So for the Knicks, Barrett's checked in for Hart, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Quickly. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart, he's checked in for Wiseman. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. For 3, Randall. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Cunningham outside. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. 1:37 left in the game. Pass to Brunson. Shoots from the baseline. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Randall against Stewart. Randall can't hit. The Pistons have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pistons.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Cade Cunningham.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And here's New York now. 11-point game. Brunson misses. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Cunningham outside. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.